Sometimes it can be scary to even start doing emotional work or a technique like EFT tapping, which we'll do some of in this video, because we're afraid, what if I do it and it doesn't work? Now, that can seem a little ironic because we're already in a certain situation where we feel like we need some tapping or some support, but there's that element of hope that can be somewhat comfortable. So it's like, if I do it and it doesn't work, now I've even lost that hope. And the fear of that can be debilitating. So the thought of that loss of hope can just be devastating. So a user named Kodo had brought this up and suggested a video on this. I think it's a great idea, great topic. And we'll actually do a little bit of tapping on the fear of tapping. But we're going to frame it in a little way because obviously there's some fear of tapping in the first place, so I'm not just going to jump into it. What I want you to try is just take a little breath, see how your body's feeling. Don't try to change it. Just set this tone of, hey, I'm just here to tune into myself and see what's best for me. And ask your body, ask your nervous system, ask your mind, whatever feels right and how you connect to yourself. Would it be okay to explore and maybe even tap a little bit on this fear, not to try to force and change myself, so I need to tap so that I can do more tapping, but just to provide some calm, some support to help navigate this fear or navigate whatever's actually going on for me. Just ask yourself if that's okay. This is not about tapping in order to force anything. It's just to feel this fear and this doubt about even moving forward at all, even starting the process. Would it be okay to just do some tapping on that fear without a strong agenda in any direction? And if the answer is a yes, then let's continue. If not, no problem. Pause the video, watch something else. Just keep developing this sort of dialogue with yourself and see what's needed for you. But if it feels okay to tap a little bit, let's do that. And just say, even though I'm feeling some fear, or a lot of fear, and resistance to doing any emotional work at all, I choose to accept myself. It's okay to feel that. Even though I feel some fear and resistance to tapping at all. I choose to honor exactly what I'm feeling. It's okay to feel that way. Even though I feel some fear and resistance, maybe it's to doing any emotional work. Maybe it's to exploring a specific subject. However it's coming up for me, there's some fear and resistance around doing this because I'm afraid it won't work. And then what? And it's okay to feel that. I choose to honor and accept myself, what I am feeling, and this part of me that just wants to protect me from losing hope. It just wants what's best for me. And now through the points, there's some fear and resistance here. Maybe a lot of fear and resistance here. What if I do this? What if I start doing this emotional work? Or tapping, and it doesn't work for me? That would just be devastating. I don't want to be one of the people that it doesn't work for. And then what chance do I have? What hope would I have? I don't want to put myself through that. And there may be some experiences, maybe several experiences in my past that give me reason to believe this isn't going to work. This won't work for me. Nothing works for me. I don't want to face that disappointment. And that's perfectly valid. Who would want to take such a huge risk? It feels like all or nothing. It feels like this is going to work or fail. And failure would be too much. Failure would just be too devastating. But I am curious, or I'm open to being curious. What if it's not so black and white? What if it's not the type of thing that either works or doesn't work? What if it's just a way of supporting myself, of being kind to myself, of allowing myself to feel and process literally whatever I'm feeling? I don't have to approach this with an expectation. Oh, this is going to completely heal everything. Or this is going to have a huge result. Or it's just going to be a failure. I can explore and see if any of these tools just help me be more present with myself, help me support whatever I am feeling, whatever I need in the moment. And there's just no way that being a little more present with myself, being a little more kind to myself, is going to result in anything bad. I don't have to hold expectations of what this work is going to do, or feel like this is my last chance. Just relaxing that pressure. I can explore this, see how it feels, and if it provides any value, any calming, any relief, then I can incorporate it, explore it further, and see how far it can go. And if it has amazing results, great. If it's just a helpful tool, that's okay. Whatever's going on inside of me, there is some way to process through it. If it's not this video or this technique, it's okay. We will find what we need. And we can borrow from anything that helps along the way. Okay, take a breath. I'm curious if this is helpful for you, if this helps take some of that edge off and feels like it gives you an opportunity to just explore this stuff. You're not a repair project. That's a big theme of mine. I have some resources below that are free that can help you examine this sort of philosophy and approach as well. You're not a broken engine who needs repairing, and if this technique doesn't work, I'm broken forever. It's just not the truth. And I hope this helps you begin to kind of explore and feel into that a little bit. And if it doesn't, it's okay. Just means it's not me, it's not this video. You will find what you need. Just stay the course. I know it's hard sometimes, but just stay open. You'll find what you need. Thanks so much.